Popular Nigerian singer and dancer Kora Obidi has suffered a heavy backlash from netizens over her comments on the coffin of late managing director and CEO of Access Bank PLC, Albert Wigwe. Recall that Wigwe, his wife and his son were laid to rest in a private interment following a funeral church service at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Lion of Judah Parish, Isiokpo, Rivers State. The funeral service commenced promptly at 11 a.m. after a church wake-up was organized in their honor. Hundreds of mourners, including friends, associates, and well-wishers from Nigeria and across the globe, poured into Isiokpo to pay their final respects to the true. However, a viral video on social media has shown Wigwe's coffin covered with an Access Bank flag. This development did not sit well with Kora, who claimed that the bank was using the funeral to promote their image. Taken to the comment section of Tunde Ednot's page, where the video was shared, she wrote, "The shameless PR move with the bank logo on the corpse is cringy to be honest. May their soul rest in perfect peace." However, netizens insisted that the Access Bank flag on the coffin was a sign of respect. Okay? Another thoughtless comment, Access Bank should not honor their own image. Okay? Una na wa for this woman, no. Una na wa for this woman, no. Sometimes say nothing, a bank president dies and he is covered with their flag and you call it PR. But that is the CEO of a Access Bank. They are only paying their last respect. And see, na sign of respect. Do you really know the meaning of PR? Okay, you are totally right. I don't get it too. If you might be right, maybe this girl, maybe the way she's thinking it, she might be right, but she's not fully right. I just believe that in my opinion, the Access Bank, they are not just doing any form of PR. Why is it that everybody is talking about the guy, about this guy? Is it not because of a Access Bank? Because he had a very strong position in Access Bank. What are you talking about? All those governors, all those politicians. You think say because he was just a Access Bank CEO? Do you know the business that had gone beyond they have been doing with him? Just like the Emir of Kano, former Emir of Kano, said that he saved, he entrusted all his life savings with a Wigwe, thinking that he will die before Wigwe. It is not PR. That is the way she's looking at it. I think if she looks or thinks deeply, this is not PR. There is no way without the Access Bank. I am just trying to choose my words. There's no way they are going to mention Wigwe. They will not mention Access Bank. I don't know. I just think she's right by half, but not fully. But what Access Bank or what they did is very, very right. It's very, very good. They are right completely. So maybe she thinks about it. This might not be really PR. To me, I don't believe it is any form of PR. Which PR did they need again? Those of you that did not get it and you are supporting her complaint should go and hit your head on the wall. Kora Obidi is saying the right thing. Please, it is PR to actually promote the Access Bank, seeking trial neutrality. Madam, when have you become a flag or logos approver? Where to use it or not? Have you finished those your snake dancing steps that you talk about flags? Okay, oh young lady, you are right. Do you have anything in your brain than to dance naked on social media? I'm beginning to understand why your husband left you. Can you imagine? What has that got to do? She's making her opinion. What has that got to do with her career? You can imagine. You see that you're even talking nonsense. She's making an an honest opinion. The kind dance where she did dance, so she did make money for inside. You go see go they beg and money. So whatever she's doing, it has nothing to do with what she's saying, what she has just said. Like I said, I'm not even in support of her completely, but that is the way she's seeing it. She's just being pained, To me, she's not really happy with what has happened, and she didn't take it through. Not that these people are doing any form of PR. So she's entitled to her opinion. So why her husband left her? What has that got to do with what we are talking? Nothing else in your brain. Who knows you? It is called last respect from his bank. This one they say now they be too much freak. Don't okay. Next time learn to shut your mouth. No be everything you go talk. Why would she not talk? Is she not a woman being? Who has a right to shun somebody not to say anything? I cry whenever I watch this video. Their bodies were burnt beyond recognition, but their souls live on. It is the case of let the dead bury their dead. Cry for justice. Access Bank legal team continued silence to give review feedback of my complaint as promised over 80 days ago. CCTV footage of 50k thefts. The same CCTV footage the bank's branch manager claims to have watched on the this one is coming to make his own complaint. Very wicked and insensitive of you to do this here. I detest you. I don't understand where this one is coming to tell us this is. So you think you are going to read this or somebody will go and tell them or what? That is why your husband left you, Cora. You don't have anything upstairs, completely empty. Technically speaking, fool. He owns Access Bank with a 5%, a 51% margin. Don't mind her. The only thing she knows how to do is to dance senselessly naked. He owns 9%, sir. Just putting the record straight. Result of a very poor upbringing. He worked and died as a boss. It's advertorial with honor. Who doesn't know of Access? I sincerely suggest people keep quiet if they don't even know what to say. This is a painful and sad event, so just shut up and reflect on your own story so far instead of blabbing. So Nigeria or USA used to advertise their country when their flags are sprayed on the caskets of those that die in active service. Because respect yourself. Like I said, she didn't take it through. I did. Okay, I did quit the verse. My sister was an NDLA officer when she died, and a Nigeria flag was used to cover her coffin. Does that mean NDLA was promoting Nigeria? It is just to honor the person on active service while the person died. Maybe the bank is being buried into oblivion or unhappy ending. Bad omen for the bank. They are obviously going to remove the flag. There's nothing wrong with what Access Bank did. They are one of the chief mourners. He is their CEO. If they do not stand out, who will? It is always said in every disadvantage there's always an advantage. Their aim is to give last respect to their boss, and somehow it will still serve as an art. Nothing bad in it. It also happens. It is a crime. If it also happened, is it a crime? When have customizing been a crime? Or when has customizing been a crime? Okay, guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.